more construction going on here. Center for Agriculture and Environmental Design. So that's underway. I'm certainly doubting that it's walled up before snow flies, though. They've got to hurry up on that thing. So it's 12:30. We got classes done today. I was not in the mood this morning to get up early and come in, but I did. Just not enough sleep. I was tired, cranky all day. Still am. Still a dick. But I got it done. We sat through 2 classes, took some notes, talked on Facebook, and finished up the academics for the day. So not too bad. I'm gonna head home now. It's wet and rainy, so I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do any mowing. It's 74 degrees though, which is the warmest we're gonna feel here for a while. It's really cooling down in the 10-day now, which sucks. Alright guys, so I went home and dropped off crap I didn't need, textbooks and whatnot. Got something to eat. Now I'm gonna head into town. It's 1:30 and get a haircut. I kind of wanted to do it over the weekend, but I was cutting grass all weekend and doing classwork, and then they closed early on Sunday, so I'm gonna get that done today, and then I think I'm gonna head down to Silver Lake. I think we need to do a grocery run, do a little bit of banking, and I've got to reprogram the lights in the back because they're coming on too late since it's getting dark earlier. I'll probably set them to come on at like 7 instead of 8, something like that. So little jobs, but be productive while I can. It is still raining, so I can't much be outside doing stuff, and really their yards don't need a lot of attention. The one next door, the White House, and mine will need to be done before the end of the week, but it's only Tuesday, so no worries. When I turn off this car, turn the key off and pull it out, I get a little yellow picture of an oil can, which traditionally means, hey, you're low on oil, you should check that out. So it tells you to have the engine at operating temperature and then let it idle for a minute after you're done driving, and then turn the car off, and then I think you let it sit 5 minutes or 2 minutes or something like that. So I did that, and I pulled the dipstick out, and it's like halfway up the dipstick perfectly in between max and full, but whatever. I put another, I don't know, a little less than a quart in, so now it's at the top of the fill line. So I'll see if that shuts it up. I don't really think of this car burning oil, but I guess it does a little bit. About every 6 months I have to put in a little bit. Well, it's pissing today. So I came over here, fixed the lights and the timers and filled up the fountain, stuff like that. He needs oil mix for the blowers. So we're gonna go down to the blower store and get some of that, but we're gonna drive the smart car, and I really, 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 really hope it starts. Because he doesn't drive it, it just sits in here. I'm gonna be pissed if I get in here and then I gotta run back out in the rain. Please. There's power. Yes! It lives! Cool. Alright. Let's see, how many miles we're up to now? Does it even tell me? Negative 999. What does that indicate? Part it. 102.07. 1020.7. I don't know what that means. It's 70 degrees in here. And how do I get to say the odometer? That's a brightness control. Wow. Okay, how about, oh, there we go. 27,900. 28,000 miles. And it does have automatic windows. That mirror has to be folded to get it out of the shed. And here's what's hilarious. So the light's on right now in the shed. Reach out, turn the light off to the shed. And shit, off we go. So I got my hair cut done, went to the grandparents' house, did a bunch of work there, came back here, kind of crashed for a while, watched some, not House of Cards, well, I watched Lost and Walking Dead. I think I'm on season 5, episode 7 or 8, something like that. But I am having an immensely hard time believing that I was in class today. That feels like 3 days ago, when I'm up 6 hours earlier than usual. I can't even believe that was the same day. Not technically the same day, it's 12:40 in the morning, but the same sleep-wake cycle. That's ridiculous. So anyways, it's been raining all day. And it's gotten windy now, and I don't know, it's probably getting cold outside. We're in for a cooler week, which I don't really mind. It is October. Hope it doesn't rain all week though. So I set a live wallpaper as the background on the 6S, and this is pretty cool. At first I couldn't figure out how it worked, and now I have. So that's the wallpaper. It doesn't really do anything. I expected it would move. Well, it takes advantage of force touch, and depending on the pressure I apply to the display, it animates the graphic. I'm letting off slowly, we'll push back in, off, on, off, let go, it returns. One hard touch and it transforms. Totally gimmicky and totally a waste of system resources if I just sit here and do that all day, but damn is that cool. And if you guys could see this in person, the graphics are flawless on a retina display. The colors, the motion, it's sharp, it's beautiful. And it's just a beautiful illustration of what a 3D touch display panel can do. So anyways, cool little feature I found out with the 6S, and probably just iOS 9. I don't know if you can set that on the iPhone 6. I have one in my pocket. I should try that. I've kind of deleted all of my apps off this, but if we go to wallpaper, choose new wallpaper, dynamic. Yeah, they're not even there. Can I get it as it's still? No. So that doesn't exist on the 6, even with 901. Regardless, it's cool stuff. The 6 is either going to Alex or going to Gazelle this week. I don't know yet. The 6S is working beautifully. Absolutely love it. Everything's there, so I don't really have any reason to keep the 6 around for data. I have a backup of it that I'll probably keep for another few weeks, just in case shit hits the fan, but I don't see that happening. So I'm gonna go up, take a shower, and get to bed. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm gonna sleep in a little bit. Then I don't know what's going on. If it's nice, I'll work outside, clean up the M5 maybe. It's not really dirty at all though, so I don't know. We'll figure something out, do something fun. But I'm gonna go crash, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on hump day already. Good night.